Hey, Sacramento City College students, friends, and faculty. Welcome back to the Panthers Post. I'm your favorite host, Nia Nichols. I've never announced my pronouns on this podcast, so I just want to make a formal announcement that my pronouns are she, her. Yes, I'm that girl, and so are they. I didn't come alone. So I want to introduce to you some of the girls that I know here on campus, Chanel and Talaya. Woo! These are members of Sisters Helping Each Other. So please, let's just start off by introducing ourselves and letting us know about S.H.E.
Absolutely.
Okay. My name is Chanel Brown. I'm currently president of S.H.E. She is phenomenal. She is a space for African American women to come find a safe haven, to grow with each other. Dr. Brown, the VP of Student Services, founded it in 2020, and she has done phenomenal groundwork for us to come in and really do what we got to do and be the change that we want to see.
Absolutely. My name is Talaya. Some people know me by Leia. I am the vice president of S.H.E. And like she said, this is a group where we just come, us Black women, African American women, come together and just network and share ideas off each other and really just support each other. And it's been really good, and we're starting off strong. So
That's good to hear. It's new news to me that Dr. Brown was the one that founded this in 2020.
Yes.
And that is so funny, though, because I could tell from knowing Dr. Brown that this is absolutely something that she supports. She's really the ultimate girl's girl.
She's the bomb.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we love Dr. Brown. Shout out to you.
Hi, girl. May I say something?
Yes, please.
I went to the Umoja conference, and she was on a panel along with other inspiring women, and it was just phenomenal to see how somebody in my own community shares similar, growing up stories to me.
Yeah,
And,
she said she shares the same background.
Right, and just being able to see what she's done and what she's contributed, it definitely empowers us all.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to give her a shout out.
Shout out Dr.
Shout out
Brown.
Dr. Brown.
Yeah, shout out Dr. Anderson Jones Bay. I mention her every chance I can because she is who introduced me to Dr. Brown. But she's similar. We share a bit of the same background, and she's so inspiring. It's like these women know exactly what position that they're in and what power they hold and influence they hold. And they don't take it lightly. They're very intentional with their influence, and I respect that and I admire it. So shout out to you ladies for being the driving force in the younger generation and the newer generation of women.
Absolutely.
That's super beautiful. So I would like to know, how does one become involved in S.H.E?
Do you want to take that one?
It's very easy. You can find us because we're also peer mentors. Find us in the S.H.E Center. We also have S.H.E. College on Instagram. Our president just got that up and running, so please go follow us on Instagram so you can stay updated with the events and things like that.
I know that's right. You said S.H.E.City?
S.H.E. College.
S.H.E. College. Guys, show up and show out for S.H.E. We really appreciate that. And then how do students connect and find you again?
They can find us in the S.H.E Center. They can call the S.H.E Center phone number. It's 916-558-2038. They can connect to us on Instagram. And I'm also ambassador for BSU, so you guys can find me in BSU.
Chanel wears many hats. Yes, ma'am.
Every
Yes,
Wednesday
ma'am.
we have a meeting, South Gym, 206, 12 to 1:30. So be there, be square. You can find me on campus anywhere.
And then also, when you do go to the Instagram page, we have a reel or a story on there in our bio where you can sign up. Once you do sign up and attend a meeting, we could get you into the group chat. So that's direct,
I think I did see that y'all have like a Google form on the web, on the Instagram.
Yes.
Perfect, because I was snooping. And so what does S.H.E mean to you? I know it's newly founded, and I know that you guys connected with Dr. Brown. What clicked for you and was like, wow, this will really mean something to me? And what was that for you?
Honestly, when I started working at the S.H.E Center, Lisa really was the one that put the bug in our ears, and just saying,
shout out to Miss Hayden.
Yes. put that bug in our ears, like this is a program that we had because, A2Men, men focusing on Black men's success and things like that. So when I heard that we have a women's program for Black women, that really like struck, interest in me. Just me being able to get involved in the community and, have something that can be, helpful to other Black women on campus who struggle with, tapping into their femininity and finding community within Black women, and just being able to be a part of something that big is like what interests me the most.
Yeah, that's so impactful. That would interest me too. I mean, yeah.
I feel like my first, so this has officially been like my full first year at Sacramento City College.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Girl, you've been doing the thing.
I know, I've been zipping and running. And with that being said, when I first came here, I didn't know about the S.H.E Center. I didn't know there was resources for Black students like that. So fortunately, shout out to Tony Davis. Tony Davis was my first counselor. Also, shout out to KT, the Moja coordinator. We can't do nothing without KT.
Yeah, I know that's right.
So, Tony Davis, he connected me to KT, and he was like, they're going to go on an HBCU tour. This is back in March this year. I went. I met one of my closest friends right now, and I got to see these campuses and see people just like me, and I was so empowered and inspired. I came back to my campus looking for spaces like that, and I found the S.H.E Center, and I remember every day I was in there like doing homework and just trying to get connected. I remember this is when BSU was starting up, so I was at every meeting early, and I would stay late just to help and really get my foot in the door because I knew I wanted to be a part of something. And I remember one day Lisa was like, do you know about S.H.E?
Yeah.
And I was like, what's S.H.E?
That? I mean, I know I'm her.
I know I'm her, but what is S.H.E? And so she was like, she is like, the women chapter of A to Men. And she was like, it's inactive right now, but, we really need people to get on it. And she was like, you got a lot of drive, and I see you. And, so and then also they started hiring in the S.H.E Center. So, I submitted my application
I need a job.
quickly.
Yeah.
Quickly. I was in there like every day, like, hey, this is my face, this is my number, like, match it. Call me back, hit me. I was in there every single day, and then I finally got the job. I started working with T, and we were just doing our thing, and then we had the opportunity to really get hands-on with S.H.E, and it's just been phenomenal from then. My biggest interest is just being a resource for other Black women like me. I'm a first gen. I don't have my parents, so a lot of times I'm hitting my head really hard. Yeah. And just for me to have the opportunity to navigate somebody in a safer route, like, hey, babe, I've been here. Don't do that. Or, hey, I've been here. Let me connect you to this person. It means the world, like, to be able to push people into their purpose and also, like...
Oh, this is so sweet. Oh, my gosh. This is so sweet.
And, connect them to opportunities, like, better than I've had. Like I said, I've been here for 1 year, and I'm here right now. Yeah.
Amen. I know that's right.
God
I could connect. Girl, please.
Yeah.
I could connect to that as well. I think helping people find their purpose for sure. Because a similar story, I don't really have too much support. But that's why I was so like dedicated and ambitious to get on this campus and like rubbing shoulders, making connections, finding ways. Yeah, hello. Like finding ways that I could get my foot in the door. And I just always say this on every podcast, like, look, girl, we got a podcast. Like, I didn't even know this room existed.
Literally. When you take that initiative, you don't know what doors will open.
Literally.
And so I respect that so much. I'm thankful that our fellow sisters and young women on campus have that support out of you too.
Right, absolutely.
They in good all state stands. They in good hands, baby.
Our motto is, if you riding for us, we rocking for you.
Right. Ooh, I like that.
Right.
Yeah. Hello. Not playing about us. Dang, that's hard to get over. That was a good one. That was a good one. Oh, my bad.
I actually LMAO'd.
Literally. Well, with that being said, I think one of so being women, supporting women, I think that it's important for us to talk about like self-maintenance.
Yes, absolutely.
And our femininity, right? Some people find it like shallow or materialistic if you are too involved in taking care of your beauty standards. But I really think that self-care is a way for you to show up for yourself.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Because how will you expect anyone to show up for you if you're not showing up for yourself?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And so when we talk about maintenance, what does that look like for you?
I'm very high maintenance.
Yeah.
Right? I'm high maintenance because, like I said, I got to go long and I work 2 jobs. So, you feel me? I definitely got to budget time for myself because I'm, like, a big believer of, like, you look good, you feel good, you do good.
Amen.
And looking good and feeling good isn't just outside, it's more of inside. So, when it comes to, like, self-care, oh, y'all, I love a good massage.
Hello.
I love a good facial. I love a good pedicure, like mask. Oh, I love it all. Like I'm just like
she gets excited talking about it.
I love a good spa day. You know, of course, I keep my hair done, my nails done. You know, but I really feel like having space to just be silent within myself and just breathe. Like I love going on walks with my dog. I love being by myself.
Me too.
Yeah, you feel me?
Me too, for sure.
I feel like when you are able to take that moment of just like solitude, right, and be able to sit with yourself, get to know yourself, you know, it'll attract more like-minded people like you. Just creating that safe space within yourself to trust yourself, you know, is beautiful. Like she said, like if it's as simple as taking a walk, you know, sometimes some women aren't able to, you know, get their nails done every week, get their hair done every week, but just being able to take that moment of silence, whether that be in a car ride, you know, going to work, just having that time to yourself and really giving care and love to yourself is so important. And I think that is really not that it's not taken seriously, but us as Black women should really just own it, you know, and not feel sorry about it.
Right.
I know that's right, because when I was younger, I used to switch up my hairstyles. I always used to walk into places like, oh, they gonna look at me weird because I'm different today. Like, I got these cornrows. They ain't never seen a cornrow before. Like,
I got this fresh design.
Exactly. And so, I think that is important, like you said, just to really own it.
Right.
And also, yes, taking that time to yourself, because that self-care is not always hair done, nails done, everything done. Like Drake said, sometimes it's really like taking a walk and really breathing and being one with the air and the earth, you know, like
touching some grass.
Yeah, touching some grass. This might sound a little weird, but I love to stare in the mirror, but not in like a vanity type of way, but just of like, this is me.
Admiration.
You know, like, like you got to really be in love with yourself and who you are and knowing yourself. And sitting in silence is a great way to get to know yourself.
Absolutely.
You know, like just sitting with your thoughts, letting your thoughts kind of go by and stuff. That's one reason that I like to do my own hair. Why I don't do my own. Not all the time.
Maybe not all the time.
But like I love to do my own hair because it's something about like just connecting with like me, and I'll be looking, you know, how you look on the wash day, right? And I'm just in the mirror, like doing my hair, blow drying or whatever I'm doing, and it just feels like such a connection for me and myself, and like no one around me. I'm listening to some good music and like really taking that time to nurture myself and give that self-care.
I think we've been like conditioned to believe that it's selfish, but you know, Black women were expected to do so much. We're expected to carry so much weight. How are we supposed to do that if we aren't even allowed to invest in ourselves?
Amen.
Yes.
Amen. You could fan yourself with that.
Oh,
little paper will get some air on you.
See, helping each other out. You
sisters helping each other.
But yeah, I do think self-care is super important. Did you guys know that the cosmetology department offers all of those services over there?
Actually, yes. And I just heard about the cosmetology center reopening and, you know, getting clients and things like that. When I stepped on campus in 2020, I think it was, you know, everything was shut down. Yeah. So like I had a different major at the time. I was more focused on music, and we were in that, you know, area.
Where the cosmetology department is.
Yeah, everything was closed down. So to hear that they're back up, taking clients is so exciting. Like I haven't got the chance to go in there yet because I've been busy. Yeah. But I will be in there very soon.
sorry.
No, go ahead.
Some of the women in S.H.E are majoring in cosmetology, so
love that.
they're telling us like check out our portfolios, like come do a tour of the center and see what we're able. Because it's not only like helping us, but a lot of these women are building their portfolios.
Yeah,
they need clients.
We need clients. Women are majority of the people that get these services done. I went over there to check it out because I had never been that far in the campus.
Right.
It's some other stuff over there I found out about too, but the cosmetology department is kind of secluded, so I was over there talking to those girls, and I'm so happy to hear that they were able to connect with S.H.E because they were saying like we can't go to the events because the cosmetology department is like real rigorous, just as rigorous as the nursing department. Like they do 5 days a week, 8-hour days.
Yeah,
honey.
Man. Speaking of which, actually, I just want to add this in there that she was actually talking about taking our Black women over there to the cosmetology center to like do tours and things like that. We're still trying to work out the kinks and stuff like that, but you guys could definitely expect that coming spring.
That would be so perfect. Really, I do a lot of that at work, like hand to hand handoffs with students, and so that really just would be super helpful. Once you take a student over there and introduce them to that, then they feel comfortable going over there. So I think that would be great.
Yeah.
So just shout out to cosmetology department. They do haircuts for $10. Matter of fact, deep condition, updos, blowouts. You can even get braids, $2 per braid.
Ooh.
Okay.
Don't forget about the nails.
Hold on now. They do permanent waves.
I'm looking
Is that a wave or
what
wave? They do spiral waves. They color your hair. You get your hair dyed, fried, laid to the side.
Affordable too.
No, affordable. Full head color for $30. You could get touch-ups. This is great, actually.
Like,
you
I
could
need
get
to book an
wax,
appointment.
lip, chin, eyebrow, $4 each.
What we doing after this?
Hello.
Are we gonna have a self-care day?
Yeah, we can have a self-care day. Manicures. Oh my gosh, not acrylic overlays, $12. Oh yeah, my nail shop is beat, honey. This is perfect. Classic pedicures, $8. You could get designs, gel polish add-on,
all that.
So really, they are doing all the services over there. I know someone asked me like, "Oh, how much your hair cost?" And I was like, "Girl, too much for me to get done again." But she like, "Yeah, I got my hair braided by cosmetology," and I'm like, "Oh, let me check that out." That's what really made me go over there and see what they had going on. I got to talk to some girls, Sasha, Stephanie, Esmeralda. They were so friendly over there. They were chatting up with me and just letting me know how rigorous their program is.
Yes, we do.
I'm excited. I need to go because my maintenance is a little overdue. We've been busy this semester.
And busy and blessed.
That part. Blessed. Amen. That's the one right there. And so, do you feel like taking care of your self-care, does that prepare you to be successful? I know we touched on that a little bit already.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Absolutely. Exactly.
Absolutely.
No, because it's back to the point where you said, like, if you're not good, how can you go out there and expect people to treat you with the same level of respect that you don't give yourself,
Right.
Yeah.
And so people will see it when you are working on yourself. They'll see it. I just feel like it opens up so many doors and so many opportunities, especially when you're able to, like I said, trusting yourself and putting yourself out there. People will recognize you, and that will open doors for you and flourish, like I remember being in my shell last semester and just being able to work on myself and step out of my comfort zone. I was able to, like she said, get a job at that S.H.E center, and now we are.
Look where y'all at.
You're VP,
right? I know that's right, Madam Vice President, Madam President, and Madam Vice President.
Right.
Yes,
so
I know that's right.
Nice.
I think that's very, 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 very important.
Yeah. I agree. And also, stepping out of your shell really allows you, again, to get to know yourself, right? Because, like, you're talking to more people kind of in situations that you wouldn't be in when you're alone. And you're like, wow, I didn't even know I was going to show up like that.
Right.
Like,
I didn't know I got that in me.
Yeah, I didn't know how that dog give me. Okay. Yeah, I really love that. And I'm glad that I can connect with you guys on this. Like, I love a girl's girl. Oh, my gosh, this is so fun. We will have to do a spa day real soon.
Yes.
Like a self-care day. That'll be so lit. Okay, let's move on though. I think another part of self-care is your health,
Yes.
like physical health and stuff.
Yes.
Um, and one thing that I've been walking around campus, like asking people, is, and they say that they hate, is that people are vaping on campus, and they feel like that is so toxic to their health.
Hello, wait a minute, wait a
Wake
minute.
'em up,
hold
wake 'em up. Yeah,
Hold
you
up.
ever been walking to class and you just get hit with some watermelon juice
right,
and fruity?
blueberry,
Like,
hello.
Whoa, because you're so real. Like, that's such
Yeah.
a problem on campus.
Yes.
Put it away.
Mhm.
There's a time and place for everything. I understand addiction is real, but, like, there is a time and place for everything.
Yeah.
There's no reason you should be hitting it in the hall of Rhoda Hall.
I know it's stressful, but like,
Come on, go to the bathroom.
Read
Go
a
to the
book.
stall.
Yeah.
Close the
If it's a
door.
vape, you could definitely slide to the bathroom.
Right. Like,
Yeah.
in.
Go sit in
You
the car,
crazy.
come back. But like, if
Right.
I'm walking behind you, you know that this is where always happens for me. The hallway when I walk into the science building outside, and they think, oh, because I'm outside, it's like
Yeah.
an
It's
outside
okay,
hallway.
yeah.
It's literally.
And I just will walk into a cloud of smoke, like what the.
and
Like,
cold
what the
part-
hell?
the cold part about it is it don't even be just the flavor; it be breath too.
Right. Like, oh,
Like,
funky monkey, fruity
Yeah.
pie.
Please.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
there is a time and place for everything. We cannot tell
Yeah.
you guys what to do, but
Put those
it's just
vapes
not really appropriate. And this is a
down.
smoke-free campus, mind
Yes.
you. There are signs around campus
Yes.
that say that this is a smoke-free campus. I don't know
Yes.
how big we have to make
Put the
it.
vape down, hun.
Yes.
That's not good for your
No,
lungs.
At
put it
all.
down. If you
Grip it.
put it down. If you flipping stuff when you can't
Flipping
find it,
couches.
put
Crazy.
it down.
Okay. Don't
Sorry,
judge
we
me.
being on it.
But I have to be honest.
I'ma keep it true.
I did used to smoke vapes.
Me too.
Mhm.
Real bad.
Yeah.
I think everybody has had their little,
Yeah.
you know, doses of it.
But then, yes, I started getting embarrassed when I would be in public trying to hit it. Like, that's so
Yeah.
embarrassing.
And don't let
Like,
it die.
Don't let it die.
I can't get another one right now. Don't let it. Let me tell you, it got so bad, and this is literally the day that I was like, I'm done.
Mhm.
My vape fell behind my bed.
Mm.
Girl, I'm finna flip the mattress right now. I said,
Matter of
this
fact,
is ugly.
who
Oh no.
am I?
I'm
Who
about to
am-
take apart my bed frame. Like,
I couldn't get to it. I'm all types of bended. I'm like, oh my,
my
god.
gosh.
You just take that pause. Like, did I
Yes,
really
you
just,
just
do
tweak
that?
out.
I looked in my room like,
no.
no, throw it away.
And I gotta clean
immediately.
it.
This is ridiculous.
No,
So
it's
then
crazy.
that really cut me off. But those things are really like addicting. The
Dangerous.
fruity
Yeah.
flavors, and then like peer pressure. Everybody be doing it, and it's just
Just
kind
hit
of
my vape. Just hit it.
once you start, it's more of like a
habit.
just a
It's
habit.
literally
Like I
just a
just gotta
habit.
put something here.
Yeah, it's kind of like this is getting. I don't want to get too deep.
Go
into
ahead,
It,
get
but,
into
like,
it. Get into it.
You
Get
know
into
when you
it.
get that, because this is when you hit it. It gives that sense of relief in your chest, and I
Yeah.
think that's the thing that most
Mhm.
people crave.
Yeah.
Coming from someone that also used to partake in those activities, I've been off that
For
all
a
that
long
stuff
time.
for
We don't do
same.
sober mind, body,
11
and
months
soul. Amen.
now. So
Congratulations.
I get it, but it's taking that, like, do I really want to put that into my body? You know,
Mhm.
like they say your body's a temple.
Right.
Right.
What are you feeding yourself? You know,
Mhm.
Right.
because at the end of the day, you may not see effects now,
Right.
but
It's
gonna
gonna catch
it's
up.
gonna catch up for
Yeah.
sure.
Catch up.
For
I
sure. Like,
definitely-
I let go of vaping like January this year.
Yeah.
My ex best friend.
Period.
Yeah, I said
That's
it.
what it is.
My ex best friend and one of the homies, they was in town for like her brother's wedding, and she was kicking it with me. I had my vape, and the two of them burnt my vape. Like, burned it bad, like so nasty,
Yeah.
so bad. And I was
Because
just
when you
watching
hit it, it's
them.
like, ooh,
Right.
batteries.
So I'm like, I'm over it, but I'm like watching them hit it, and I'm like,
Right.
this is.
gross.
I was like, you know what? I'm not buying another one after this.
Yeah.
And I just been so cool off of it. That was like the moment that was like, I was icked out.
Yeah. There's
Yeah.
always that moment for you when you're just looking around like, what the?
Like, no way y'all tussling over a burnt vape in the back of the
Yeah.
Tahoe.
that's crazy.
Like-
You owe me a vape. Like, nobody did it. That's you sucked it down. You
Yeah.
owe me
you
another
burnt
one.
the vape.
Yeah.
You burnt the coils. Like, oh my gosh, y'all are animals.
Yeah, I have to be honest, but like that is embarrassing. Why would you pull that out in the middle of the campus? Like you ran out of
Come
class to go
on.
get that in the
Right.
bathroom.
Put your vapes away, babes.
Put it away. And we try to be a judgment-free zone, but look, sisters helping each other.
Put your vape down.
If nobody's gonna tell you, we're gonna tell you.
We're gonna tell
Put it down.
Put your vape down.
Put it down, please. Speaking of that, we do have free physical health services.
Yes.
And we are just talking about vapes, but let's be honest, and no judgment, there are people out here that have opioid addictions or alcohol addictions. And we just want to let you guys know that we are supporters of teaching you how to care for yourself, save your life, save a life. So if you guys are familiar with the health department, you're able to go in the health department and get Narcan there. Yes. Some people have severe overdose reactions. Let's be honest, we are in a certain area located in Sacramento where we will see, sometimes you could see a drug overdose happen walking to the bus stop,
taking the light rail.
And you want to know how to save a life. Fentanyl is a very dangerous thing, and it is around the streets. And so at our health center, they allow you to be prepared by learning about the signs and symptoms of opioid overdose. They explain what fentanyl is and why it's so dangerous. And they can help you create an escape plan for you or your loved one if you're ever pressured into doing drugs. And so there's just so much knowledge there. They give you a free testing kit for fentanyl strips. They give you Narcan to possibly save a life if you know someone that's addicted. If you travel around the streets, if you outside often and you happen to see something, you never know, you can save a life.
Right.
But I do beg you guys to go get educated.
Definitely.
There's also... Yes, it's so easy to get.
This is new information to me. So that's
girl,
amazing.
you got to go.
Yeah.
We, I'm in student council, so sometimes we have like guest speakers, and the physical health and student wellness came to talk to us, and they showed us what like the Narcan strips look like and the fentanyl strips and stuff. So you guys are free to, and they don't ask any questions.
No.
They don't care who this is for or why you're getting it. If you want to go get it, you absolutely can get it.
It's not about punishment. It's about getting connected and being safe.
Yeah.
Yes.
Exactly. Because like y'all, everybody here is grown. If you're in Sacramento City College, you're grown.
You're grown.
You old enough.
You're old enough.
Pay that money.
Yeah. There's also information about smoking cessation, so you can have information about stop smoking, to stop vaping, and how to go smokeless. There's even like alcohol screening and things to help you rethink drinking, and even marijuana problem screenings, right? Because a lot of people smoke marijuana. I know it's legal in California, and they'll be like, I'm not addicted to that.
Yes, you are.
Well, stop right now. Don't do it again, ever.
Honey, if you're hitting your pen in between class, I have something to tell you.
I'm going to hold your hand.
I'm going to hold your hand when I say this.
Yeah, babes, you're addicted. And that's okay. That's fine. That's not even an illegal drug, but again, taking care of yourself, being mindful.
It's okay to get help.
And that's back to self-care. Being able to recognize, like, okay, this can be a potential.
Acknowledgement is the first step.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you're noticing, hey, this is, I'm dependent on this, it's okay. Come get help.
Get help.
Yeah.
You're
Don't
not
punish
alone.
yourself.
We all just admitted that we used to smoke vapes, okay?
Like please.
Come on. Nobody's judging. Nobody's judging you guys. We're really here to support. There's even 24/7 hour support lines for addiction resources, drug rehabs, and addiction centers. So that's also a big part of self-care, is taking care of your health. Speaking of health, I know the holidays are coming up. Thanksgiving, Christmas.
Stop, my stomach is growling.
I'm
already.
I have
Like,
a little
Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day. I know that Halloween just passed. I was
Right.
munching on that candy.
Right. No chocolate is safe.
Yeah. Girl, don't let me find the Reese's.
No, seriously.
Yes. There's also a scavenger hunt happening around campus.
Oh, really?
Today?
Yeah, I mean, it's been going on
are we looking
since
for?
a little bit before Halloween. So if you go to the counseling office, you can pick up like a scavenger hunt paper, and it has all the resources on there. And if you go to every
And take a
resource,
picture in there?
no, you don't take a picture. You just ask them some questions. They give you a stamp.
Okay.
A stamp.
Yeah.
No, I think that they were doing that earlier this year. We got a lot of college students coming in the S.H.E Center.
Yeah.
So I think that's very beautiful, actually.
Yeah. And well, it made me think of it because they be having candy bowls when you go.
I'm here for the candy.
Like, girl, you did this scavenger hunt 3 times. I just want some free chocolate.
I think you know where it is.
Okay, shame on me. I do need to start like watching my weight, and then it's like Listen, I'm never gonna be shameful at the Thanksgiving table. I'm getting seconds.
Yeah. She thirds.
Don't-
I'm hungry.
Don't let it be leftovers. I'm taking it home.
Take it
Where's the
home.
foil wrap? So, but I know that sometimes, like, as women, you know, we get a little insecure, or, you know, we got to watch our weight, or we feel like we have to watch our weight. And so one thing I found when I was looking on campus, I said, let me get this belly down. And I went and found that we have a Life Fitness Center. And so you can take a self-paced class. And with that self-paced class, it's obviously, what do they call it? Asynchronous?
Yes.
Right? So it doesn't really mess up your schedule. You find the time that you have to go, and then you can go into the gym and utilize the equipment in there.
Girl, I gotta start.
Let me hear
So,
it.
I was, you know, one of my close friends had passed away, and I was trying to get, you know, back in the groove and stuff like that. And I've been peeping, you know, every time I walk to work, I see the fitness center. So I'm like, okay, let me try to go up in here. Girl. I got confronted at the door. Like,
Oh, wait
it
a
was like,
minute.
do you have a class? I was like,
are you supposed to be
no.
here?
Like, I just
Rest
wanted to, you know. But, yeah, so I didn't know that we had to be in a class
To
use
utilize
those
it.
resources.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
What
definitely
classes
get in
should
those
we be in?
classes.
And how do they check?
So it says that Life Fitness Center offers a series of 4 classes that you use as the open entry and open exit format. So it involves, okay, blah, blah, blah. I'm not reading this whole thing. Y'all know how to go to the
What
website.
time
Yes.
does it
Where's the
close?
good information?
What time does it close?
Okay, so it's the Life Fitness Center. It's open 6 days a week. So Monday through Saturday.
Okay.
I don't know if that's right, because my week is
Okay.
pretty busy. So Saturday's open. It's not telling me.
Because, you know, majority of things close around 5
I think
p.m.
if you just search up, like, if you go to, you know, search class and schedules, and then search up, like, fitness, a whole list of classes will
Yes.
pop up. So,
FITN, because I hate when I go search for a schedule. If you actually spell it out, it don't be popping up. FITNS in the
Yes.
class schedule. Boom, it's right here. It's open. Oh, that's not it either. 7 to 3 p.m. Yeah, that's it.
3.
7 to 3 p.m. And then Fridays and Saturdays, 8 to 12.
Okay.
You can get up to 36 hours when you sign up for that class. But it's a light commitment. So you just need to put that on your schedule. It's 0.5 or 1 units for the course. And it says that you should be spending 2 to 4 hours per week in that class. But that's valid, because if you want to create a healthy regimen, a lifestyle, then you should be in the gym about 4 to 5 hours a week anyway, right?
Yeah.
I think that's a good alternative for people who are not in a position to have a gym membership right now.
Exactly.
Yeah. I work at my second job. I work at Planet Fitness off Macro.
Hello.
Gosh.
You get a discount.
Oh, okay, I do. So I get free
period.
gym membership. So, well, kind of funny.
Yeah.
Kind of
Let's
funny
go.
story. I was like going through really bad, like April, and I was just so down. I had to cancel my gym membership. And then so like June, I applied and I started working at Planet Fitness, and now I have a free membership.
I know
You
that's
feel me? I
right,
can go
right.
anywhere. But with that being said, I was a student who wanted to work out, and I didn't have enough for a gym membership, like $49 annual fee, like $25 a month. It wasn't working for me back then. So to know this is an option, I can enroll in a course and I can have like up to 36 hours of gym time
Right.
on campus. I wish
For
I knew
free.
about that. For free. For free.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's super amazing. I like that too. That's what made me look it up, because I was like, girl, how are you going to make it through Christmas, Thanksgiving, New Year's, Valentine's Day? My birthday is in February.
Oh,
I
you're
gotta slim down.
Aquarius?
Yes,
I
ma'am.
love that.
You like Aquarius?
Yeah.
Yay. Oh, my gosh. What's your sign?
We're all air signs. I'm a
Libra.
Libra.
Oh, I love a
I'm about to
Libra.
run up out of here.
You're a Gemini.
Oh, you're a Gemini.
Yes,
We're all
please,
air signs.
please.
I love Geminis.
Okay, because
I
you
love
know the
Geminis.
controversy.
I get along with Geminis. I just can't spend like 24 hours a day,
With
7
them.
days a week with you. Like, we can't.
Cause that probably make them want to tweak out.
Yeah.
Look, I be like, don't associate that shit with me.
No, I like Geminis. We have a lot of fun together. We connect very well.
Yeah.
But I think that just like Aquarius, Geminis need they alone time.
Yes.
Absolutely.
So if I don't
I'm
provide you that, we gonna
big.
get real sticky.
Yeah, I'm big on alone time. Like,
Yeah, I think that's why we get along so well. Cause I'd be like, all right, see ya.
we on the same page.
All right, everybody know we have a Life Fitness Center. The good thing is we have courses that are Fitness 371, which is Life Fitness Center Training. There is Fitness 372, Life Fitness Center Strength Training. Fitness 373, Life Fitness Center Functional Fitness Training. And, let's see, it is Fitness 374, and that is Life Fitness Center Cross Training. The good thing about these classes is, as long as you sign up for these classes, they'll probably be part of your general ed. So that will take care of your general ed for your P requirement. But the thing is, you must sign up for the class to use the equipment.
Yeah, so this is one of the ways that you can be able to like get free workouts throughout the week, even Saturdays, right?
Yep, save your money and all that. Yeah, I mean, I pay enough for my
I don't
gym
want to
dues.
pay for a gym membership.
That's the benefits of coming here and being a student. Yeah, it's all there and all that.
So make sure you
yeah.
check out the fitness classes. I know that our our spring 25 schedule is open. So check out those fitness classes if you want a free gym membership. I know we got to work out after the holidays, guys. So check that out.
I'm going to do that for sure. Okay, are you having problems quitting smoking? Or do you have problems drinking? We have help for you. We have the health services offices. So, but you can do it. We know it's hard. Whether you're just thinking about quitting or are ready to go for it, the information below can help reach your goal. To get more information, we go to at SEC.losrios.com and go under, we are under, the Campus Life Student Health and Wellness Center and Physical Health Sciences and Health Services, and go under Smoking, Drug, and Alcohol Cessation. I'm pronouncing it wrong.
I don't know how to say that word either.
I'll spell it out for everybody. It's easier that way. If you can't, what do you call it? Say it. You spell it out. It's CESSATION. Okay.
Cessation?
Could be.
That's a new word for me.
I can't pronounce it. That's not good.
Well, you don't have to be a great reader to stop smoking or vaping.
True. I never tried it. I never smoked, but I know a lot of people do. But so
yeah, so we have a lot of resources here on campus. If you want to find more information on to quit smoking or quit vaping, and what else? I think they even have self-assessments for drug and alcohol, self-assessments in other organizations that can help you. So let's live a healthy life and be safe.
True. I agree.
All right, so I really want to connect with you guys since y'all are my sisters and we will be helping each other. I want to play just a quick game that will allow us to either perceive, connect, or reflect with each other. So, Talea, since you over there, I'm going to let you grab any card first and we'll answer.
Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Let me do this one. So, do I just read it off?
Yeah, just read it off and we'll all participate.
Okay, it says, close your eyes. What color is my shirt?
Y'all
cheated.
No. No. My eyes are closed.
Cheating.
I literally, you can look at the monitor.
Okay, eyes still closed because I opened.
I believe it's literally like a grayish, like no, like a grayish red. Like it's like like a muted red.
Okay,
like a muted red.
Okay, open your eyes.
It
was so close.
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
I cheated. I peeked. As soon as you said that, I said.
I was thinking about your pants.
Okay, fit check like that.
Yeah,
that's real cute.
I got this young.
Okay, Chanel, you take one. You go.
Okay, I'm gonna do a reflection. What do you think our most important similarity is? Being black women,
connecting.
Wait, I don't think I understand this one. I'm not gonna lie.
Well,
wait, is it asking like what we all
what
have
do
in
you
common?
think our most important similarity is? Yeah, what do we have all in common with each other? But like, that really is important that connects us.
We're Black women.
Yeah.
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 I would say
Agreed.
that, especially in times like right
Right
now.
now?
Yeah.
Well, what stronger connection?
Right.
Right?
Right.
We literally are the same demographic. I think we have similar backgrounds. And also, I want to say earlier you were mentioning, both of you guys mentioned how important it was for you to like open up and connect with other people and guide them. And I think that we all also have that in common, that
Yeah.
we want to see other Black women progress
yes,
with us.
Yeah.
I think that's
That was a
definitely
good
important.
question. I think
That
I like
was a
one.
good one. Yeah, this game's good. We're gonna have to play it. Like,
Absolutely.
Yeah, we definitely
need to
do.
have like a She Girls Night.
Yeah.
Yes, that would be
Ooh,
so cute.
Yeah, now write that down.
Okay, it says, I'm not going to do the staring contest part because it says staring contest first to blink must reveal a personal problem and ask your partner for advice on how they might handle it.
Ooh.
Because I pulled the card, I will go, let me think of my struggles. There's a lot of them, got to count.
I'm like, want me to freestyle while we do it?
No, because I got a personal problem already.
What's your problem?
I would like to be as organized as possible.
Okay.
Right? Like, I want to wake up at 5:30. I want to be in the bed by 9:30, 10. But I need to complete everything I need to in the middle of the day.
Girl.
And I be trying. Hold on, let me get into the depth of this, though. I try so hard. I set alarms. I set my plan. I journal. I literally write my to-do list the night before. But when it comes to getting out that bed,
Yeah.
I can't do it.
I have a suggestion. I wouldn't say a solution because what worked for me might not work for you.
Mm-hmm.
But I did have that, little brief moment where I was like, you know what? I'm gonna wake up at 5:30 a.m. I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Go to work. Come home. Go to bed, and repeat. But I did have the same issue. As soon as I heard that alarm,
Click.
hang up on you. Not in the mood.
For real.
But I would say I successfully did it about maybe 1 or 2 days.
Mm-hmm.
I would say what really helped me is you hear that alarm, right? You have that quick brief second before you go back to bed.
Mm-hmm.
It's that not even thinking about not wanting to get up. You have to literally say like 5, 4, or count 1, 2, 3 up, and you're up by that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
By that second, like
I
not giving.
I heard that before, like on the TikTok.
works.
But I think I just
It
scrolled.
works. It works.
Yeah.
And just like not overthinking it, because you're like, oh, I'm so tired. But once you actually wake up
Mm-hmm.
and get your day rolling,
It's nothing.
you're gonna be so proud of yourself.
Yeah.
Like I had so much time. I got to like 5 p.m. Like, what do I do now?
Mm-hmm.
Type thing. So
I'm definitely going to take that advice because I do that, and then my butt just be setting more alarms. Like, girl, you about to snooze all of those. Just get up.
and take it easy with yourself.
Right.
Sorry, I was just take it easy with yourself. If
Mhm.
you can accomplish one thing at a time. Say you set an alarm, and at 5:30 you skip it to 7. Wake up
Mhm.
at 7. And just do little parts. You don't have to accomplish it all at once.
Yeah.
But just taking time with yourself is
Mhm.
like the little things is gonna lead up.
Yeah,
to the big things.
yeah. Maybe
So.
that's one thing that I probably could do. I don't know why I'm so set on this 5:30 mark, but like maybe I could move it to 6, and then like when we get there,
Right.
6:30
Move it
when
up.
we get there, and then
I think it's
work on
important
it.
for us to stand. Not saying that's not a realistic goal,
mm-hmm.
but easier goals to accomplish in smaller time frames.
right,
So for you not to be a morning person, period, trying to wake up at 5:30,
like girl, was
Right.
happening
Be
with-
real.
Yeah.
like and then when you don't wake up
Yeah.
at 5:30, now your self-esteem is going down. Now you're like, I can't commit. Like,
yeah.
now
I'm
it's-
losing trust in myself.
Right.
now.
Well,
Like,
in reality,
mhm.
let's wake up. Let's say you wake up at 10. Let's wake up at 7:30.
Mhm.
If that's easier, now you consistently waking up at
Yeah.
7:30. You're reaching your goals. You're building yourself up.
Mhm.
That way, 2 weeks later, okay, I can wake up at 6.
Right.
Now,
and just up it.
eventually, I'm waking up at 5:30,
Mhm.
and I've built my self-esteem with it as well because
Right.
I've set realistic goals for myself
Mhm.
in realistic times.
And being able to show up for
Right.
I think that ooh, that's a word, girl. I think that is definitely a big problem. Is like you set something for yourself and you don't follow through, and now it's harder to set another goal because you don't trust yourself.
Yeah, and it's just like you just needed to. It's okay to start small.
Yeah.
Like, you know, when you go to the gym for the first time, you're not going to be like, let me pick up this 90-pounder.
Right.
Like,
Right.
pick up that 20 and be content and work your
Right.
way up.
Right.
Yeah.
Even if it's 5, even
Right.
if it's 2, like
Right.
as long as
know
you're
that's
putting in
right.
some
Form
type of
over
effort,
weight.
you know.
You feel me?
Yeah, it's really all about the effort.
Right.
We're in our segment Panthers on the Prowl, where we connect with our student Panthers and just see what they're working towards in their school journey. So I'm here with the cutesy girl that I met on campus, socializing as I do. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi everyone, I'm Donica Cottrell. I'm a nursing major and I just graduated from West Campus High School.
Yay, congratulations on that. That's so great. So with you being a nursing major, what got you into that field?
Well, honestly, I was a computer science major and the calculus got to me. I took calculus AB in high school and then I was starting calculus 2 and I was just like, this is a lot of numbers, guys. But my parents are both nurses and I just think that it's such a great field, especially since I feel like the computer science market is very saturated at the moment. Unless you're very really into computer science, it's definitely something harder to get into. And a little scared of AI, that's for sure.
Yeah, we have a lot of talks about AI, but I do think it's great that you're into nursing. I know that that's a field that could never necessarily get oversaturated. And I do have such a respect for nurses, especially seeing them working throughout the COVID era.
Yeah, no,
that was
for
pretty
sure,
scary.
for sure.
So salute to your parents and salute to future you. What some are the goals that you're working toward with being here as a nurse major?
Well, I definitely feel like we have this flexibility as an S.H.E student that people at 4 years definitely don't. Like, I know my boyfriend just finished registering for classes for his second semester or second quarter at Santa Barbara, and he's just taking all Monday through Friday classes and just really rough schedules. And we're so lucky to have such a flexible schedule here and have all this time to really just think about what classes we want to take. Again, I just switched into the nursing major, so I don't know a lot yet about the major here, but I definitely feel like I'm just excited to have that flexibility and be able to do other things on campus like this podcast. So
Perfect. Yeah. I do agree. Of course, it's great to go to universities, and we're going to transfer out one day, but the flexibility and the opportunities here are so much more open for us. I mean, even this podcast, shout out to everyone that made this possible. It's such a great thing. So I'm glad to hear that from you. But with that, with all the flexibility and opportunities here, what's an obstacle that you have overcame to be a SCC student or that you're currently facing?
honestly, since I came from a high school that's very focused on kind of pushing people into UCs, I definitely took a big I was grieving for a while and having to go to community college, and I know that's a very privileged thing to say. A lot of people here are fighting to be here. There's so many obstacles that people have faced to come back to school or even go from high school here. I just think that it's been kind of hard for me, especially since I feel like it's such a small campus and everyone here is kind of doing their own thing, we don't have the option to dorm or not the option, but you don't have that social circle or just
that college experience.
Yeah, that opportunity to really interact with people that you would have at a 4-year. So that's definitely something that I'm struggling with, but I'm trying to put myself out there. And when Nia was just come and see what's going on, I was like, you know what, why not? What am I gonna do,
Oh, well, I'm glad that I invited you to come and that you're here. I know you're a little scared to get in front of the camera, but it's really good to hear that. That's the reason that we started the podcast. A lot of people are feeling like they're missing out on that immersive college experience that they truly want at a community college. But it's cheaper.
Yeah, girl,
it's so much cheaper to be here. And then our professors, they teach at the same curriculum level, and we really are working on getting you guys that college experience. We're trying to do more, activities, and I mean, there's a lot of stuff happening on campus, but we're really trying to get out to the students so we can take the initiative on making people comfortable with socializing with each other.
For sure.
So I'm super glad that you are here. But with that being said, outside of this podcast and me initiating our socialization, what else can SCC do to help you overcome that fear of like missing out on that college experience that you want?
Honestly, I feel like I've been trying to like follow all of like the Sac City pages on Instagram and kind of see like what's going on campus by looking at social media. And I don't feel like our social media presence is as good as it should be. I definitely think that nowadays like everyone's on social media, and that's kind of the place for us to look. I mean, obviously we have like the website, but I feel like not everyone's going to be refreshing, rescrolling on that like every day. So I definitely feel like just like I just feel like SEC could do a better job of having a better presence. So it's like I know when all these events are, and I really do like the flyers around school, and like it's really nice to go to those events. But I definitely think that if we're promoting it in a better way, it's going to be a lot easier for students to come in and come out.
Yeah, I do agree. We are working on, even with the podcast, finding a way to like market and expose it to our students here on campus. So I do agree. I think that we need to rub our heads together and figure out like some good marketing strategies. And I know that we have marketing classes here on campus, so maybe we should talk to a couple of those professors to be able to get that word out. But yeah, Instagram, social media, that's a great place to start. And hopefully you guys listening are taking heed to this, and especially my clubs and events and stuff. I'm on student council myself, so I have to take a bit of responsibility about the way we're promoting things. But for sure, you are heard, and we'll definitely work on that. If you did have a word of wisdom for any students that are in your position or anything that you've learned while being here at SCC that you would want to share with the audience.
Honestly, I would say my word of wisdom, and something I'm also trying to tell myself, is that everyone here, and even if you're not coming into SEC with a plan, once you're making that plan and once you're figuring yourself out, be patient and trust your plan. That's definitely something I'm trying to tell myself. We're saving money. We're having this like tighter knit experience going to like a smaller school.
Yeah.
And I just think that we're all fighting to, like learn about ourselves or learn more about ourselves and just go forward for our future. So I feel like be patient for yourself, and just, put yourself out there and keep going. You guys are doing great.
That was a word. Danica. Thank you so much for sharing that. That was beautiful. I think I needed to hear that too. So thank you for that word on being patient and trusting your process and your plan. We appreciate your presence here today.
Yeah, of course. Thank you.
And this is our outro. Bye,
All right,
guys.
bye, guys.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that advice. I really do. I'm going to go edit my schedule, my alarms right now. It's about time to wrap up. I really did enjoy my time with you guys.
I know, we're gonna be back. Can we come back?
Yes, we could come back. Girl, we can hang out after.
Yeah. Just give me my money.
On the outro though, if you guys have any words of wisdom, anything that you want to let the audience know, this is the time.
Be authentic in yourself and believe in yourself. A lot of people are not gonna understand your vision. A lot of people don't live in the skin you live in. A lot of people didn't grow up the way that you grew up with your eyes. Be yourself, because that's the only way you're going to attract your community.
I got a little two-parter. Like I was saying, be patient with yourself. Be kind to yourself. Take it one day at a time. But also, if you want it, go get it.
Get it.
If you
go
want
get
it,
it.
go
get it.
Go get it.
I know that's right.
You gotta you literally gotta get up and go after what you want. Nobody's gonna do
it's
it
not
for
given to you.
So
get up, get the initiative.
But at the same time, be patient with yourself while going to go get it.
Yeah. Yes. Give
Be
yourself
kind.
grace.
Yes, give yourself
Right.
And
grace.
just work every day. That's a good thing,
Yes.
especially like in this hustle culture. It's like,
Yeah.
yes, go get it. But
But
girl,
be
you
kind to
don't think you're
yourself.
keeping up with the Joneses now.
Right.
Amen. I know that's a
Amen.
word. Oh my gosh, we gotta have you guys back. It was a pleasure having this time with you.
Yes, definitely.
We'll
for
catch you
having
guys
us.
next time on the Panthers Post. Bye.